Next cutter is end mill cutters. End mill cutters. The figure of end mill cutters is here. You can see these end mill cutters, where it is used, in which type of milling machine can be used. This is very important tool for milling machine. These end mill cutters are of two types, one parallel shank type, another is taper shank type. Parallel shank type cutters and taper shank type cutters, both the cutters are used on specially vertical milling machine. It is also we can use to produce flat surface, slots, narrow slots, deep slots, and if required we can also part of the material by these tools. And this very sophisticated tool. End mill cutters are available in market from diameter 0.5 millimeter to water diameter up to 40 millimeter you can get it. Lesser the diameter, length will be less. More the diameter, length will be bigger. Also made of high speed steel, hardened and tempered. So we'll discuss. End mill cutters have cutting teeth on the end as well as on the periphery of the cutter. This is the cutter, this is the periphery. This is the periphery of the cutter, and this face is called end. So in face also cutting teeth are there, and on diameter periphery also cutting teeth are available. The peripheral teeth may be straight or helical. This is straight teeth, this is helical teeth. Straight or helical, and the helix angle may be right hand or left hand. This tool is used to do light milling operation like cutting slots, machining accurate holes, or milling narrow flat surface, or profile milling. These are different types of end mill. Taper shank end mill, what I explained you, taper shank end mill, and next one is straight shank end mill. Taper shank end mills are held in adapters, taper adapter, and straight shank end mills are held in collets or drill chuck on milling machine. Different cutting tool holding devices are available for milling machine. Which is suitable, we can use that device for holding the tool. Sometimes these cutters are also used in plane milling machine or horizontal milling machine. And next is shell and mill cutter. Next is shell and mill cutter. Shell and mill cutter. These are larger and heavier end mill cutters. Larger and heavier end mill cutters. These cutters are not having any shank. This is called shank. Only one center hole and another bigger side hole. Step diameters are there. 1, 2, 3. Step diameters are there. These cutters are held directly in stub arbors. In milling machine, stub arbors are there. The diameter of the stub arbor will be, this is standard stub stub arbors are available in milling machine in inch unit and as well as in metric system, millimeter units. So according to that, we have to procure the cutters. Whether you are using metric system arbors or stub arbors or British system stub arbor or arbor. Shell means which is hollow from inside. So shell and mill. This inside is hollow, step diameters are there, hollow, light, and end means this is the end of the cutter, face of the cutter. This is called end. So just like end mill cutter, this is also having teeth on periphery and face. These are the heavy duty cutters. It removes material in huge quantity. You can use these cutters to remove rough material from the surface of the job as well as for finishing of the job also. These cutters, all these cutters are made from high speed steel. Now you will say, sir, what is high speed steel? High speed steel is very costly material. 18:1. The ratio is 18% tungsten, 18% tungsten, or super high speed steel means 22% tungsten, then molybdenum and chromium. So these cutters are made from high speed steel and then it is hardened tempered, and after hardened tempered it is ground to finish the required size. So these shell and mill cutters mounted on the cutter on short arbor, what I told, short arbor or stub arbor. The cutting edges are provided at the end and around the periphery of the cutter, what I told you. The teeth may be straight or helical and may be left or right hand helix. These cutters are generally used for face milling operation. This is available from diameter 40 mm to 160 mm and width 32 mm to 50 mm. So this is shell and mill cutter. Shell and mill cutter. Understand? So this is two cutters where I explained you. If you please like the topic, like my channel, subscribe my channel. Thank you.